Me and ICT had a one-on-one session and he taught me everything, but I'm going to teach you exactly what you need to know to pass the prop firm challenge that you've been struggling with for so long. So make sure you listen to this video very, very carefully because the amount of value I drop in this is absolutely insane. So let's just get straight into it. First thing is, mark out the highs and lows of Asian session and identify which part of price is actually mitigated. Okay, we're doing on the London kill zone 7 to 11. So we mark out the highs and lows of Asian session like I've just done right here. Once you've marked out the highs and the lows, what you need to do next is very, very crucial. So listen carefully. You need to wait for price to actually mitigate one of these areas like I'm doing right now. And you can see it's completely smashed the lows right here. Once it's completely smashed the lows, now you look to take the trade towards the upside, okay? You can see right here, what we need to do is aim to take the reversal, right? So what we need to do now, find a breakage of structure where fractional highs / lows have been swept. And we can reinforce our market structure shift with an engulfing candlestick if possible. So I'm going to play price forward for you really quickly. And you can see we're getting big candles. This is a good indication that we're going to get a really big engulfing candlestick to the upside, okay? So that's what we're waiting for. There you go. We just got a very, very big engulfing candlestick that took out this high right here. So we're going to be marking this out. This high has just completely been taken, this fractional high. And this is our market structure shift. So once we actually got this market structure shift, all we need to do now is identify a fair value gap and we can overlap this with the market structure shift for a higher probability and we can execute the trade. Let me just do this right now for you. But just before that, I know I told you earlier you can easily pass your prop firm challenge with this, but phase 1 and phase 2 is always hindering everyone and you can barely even pass phase 1, let alone phase 2. But me, with my easy pass service, I can pass your phase 1, phase 2, and it's optional for me to even manage your account after. I can manage that account, get you your first ever payout. You can see Joel right here made $150, no matter how small the account is or no matter how big, because you can see Banji right here made $20,000, okay? He made it literally a few days ago. If you actually want to change your life, click the first link in the description and you can actually make some profits, okay? I'll get you straight to the funded phase and from then on, you can choose if you want to trade on by yourself or you want me to manage the account for you. It's completely up to you, okay? So now, you can see Aryan Patel right here, $600. And you can see Aryan Patel again. If we go all the way up, you can see right here, he's actually been with us since the start. $500 easily right here, okay? Make sure you don't miss out on this opportunity. I'm closing it soon. And I'm literally running this last discount, which is 20% off for the next 2 people that actually join this program. Make sure you click the first link in the description and I'll see you inside. But anyway, let's get straight back into the chart. All I need to do is play price forward one more time. And you can see now we can easily overlap the fair value gap with the market structure shift. You can see right here, I just overlapped it. And now all I've got to do, let me just mark this out for you guys, FEG. All I've got to do now is place my buy limit right here and place my stop loss just below this FEG, and you can place your take profit at a 1 to 2.5 risk to reward ratio. This will run up so well and it will be such a good trade. You can see right here, one candle down, another one, and you can see it's nearly hit stop loss but it hasn't, and you can see it's completely smashed take profit. This is exactly what we want to see in every single trade, okay? If you actually just take a screenshot of this or save this down or write it down, whatever, it will be very helpful towards your actual trading journey. Let me just show you on a fundamental level how to run this strategy, because some of you might be like, oh, it's too complicated, M trades. Okay, I'm going to be showing you now on a very fundamental level. So you let price do whatever it wants at Asian session, but once it actually hits our trading time, let's say this is our trading time, 7 o'clock, all we need to do is mark out the highs. Say this is the highs, and let's say this is the lows of Asian session, okay? Highs and lows of Asian session. What we need to do next is actually wait for price to take out either the highs, mark this out, highs, or we wait for it to take out the lows. All right, and once it's actually taken it out, like I'm doing right here, let's say you just took out the lows. Once it's taken out the lows, all you've got to do now is aim to take the trade towards the highs, okay? It's very simple, okay? What you need to do now is wait for a market structure shift towards the upside. So there we go, we just got a market structure shift right here. What you need to do is mark this out. This will be the market structure shift. And all we've got to do at this point is literally mark out our fair value gap, which overlaps with the market structure shift for a higher probability. And we can absolutely smash take profit. Make sure you do listen very carefully to the strategy, because ICT himself taught me this. And I'm literally teaching it you for completely free. So all we need to do now is place our buy limit right here. Placing our stop loss just below this FEG candle. And placing our take profit at the highs or a 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio. All I've got to do now is wait for price to smash take profit. Okay, you can see it's going to go back down, bounce off the FVG, and completely just smash take profit and go all the way up. This is exactly what you want to see in every single trade. But if you're actually still struggling to pass phase 1 or phase 2 of your funded challenge or prop firm challenge, that is so old now. You can just go in my easy pass service, pay, and I can get you past literally under a week. Make sure you actually take this into the consideration really quickly, because you can see Ethan right here made $900. Okay. Anyway, this is going to close soon. 2 spaces left. Make sure you join. First link in the description. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this breakdown, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.